Yeah, I mean, obviously my job is to distribute the ball to guys that are open. And then, if something's not there, especially in this kind of game, it's like, you got to find a way. So I feel like throughout my life I've scrambled and stuff here and there. But, since I've been here, I feel like I haven't done it a whole lot. But obviously tonight, something wasn't there. I was just trying to keep the chains moving, keep the ball moving forward, and then obviously give our team some momentum and some juice. So I had to do it, so I did it, and yeah.
Brock, what was your view of the Brandon catch and how it all unfolded, and what did that do for you guys, just in terms of jolt?
Yeah, I mean, obviously to have an explosive play like that was huge in that moment. We needed it to get down the field pretty quick, and we were still down, I think, 2 touchdowns. So in that moment, it was like, all right, here's a shot, here's an opportunity for BA. It was a single high safety, didn't get back or anything. He sort of stayed flat-footed, and in our offense, in that play, it's like, all right, you can, expect your receiver to get on top and trust him. And so the corner did a good job with actually staying on top and then tipped it up. BA did a great job with just tracking the ball all the way and then making a huge play for us, man. So he's a baller. That was clutch on his part. I mean, yeah, no one was rah-rah. No one was freaking out. It was just, it's football. I feel like there's a lot of experienced guys on this team, veterans that have, been in crazy situations, and so everyone was like, all right, we just got to do our job straight up. Like, the offense has to move the ball. We got to put up points, convert on third downs, defense, get some stops for us, and that was really about it. There wasn't really much said. Kyle said a couple things, Fred said a couple things, but we kept it simple, and so went out. We all knew what we had to do. Season's on the line. We're down 17, so I think everybody stepped up, and when we played really good, complimentary team football from there.
Brock, that could have been, obviously, an interception to BA. Do you consider the fine line of, Purdy for a horrible pass and no Purdy for this pass that changed the game?
Yeah, I mean, in that moment, I'm looking at it like, we need a play. I'm not going to be stupid and just throw the ball up, but BA is one-on-one, so I'm gonna take that up, and especially in this kind of game, we need that kind of play. Yeah, so people can say what they want, but I was giving my guy a shot, and it worked out.
There's so much of the hear people have said
last week, this week, you guys seem to do well with your backs against the wall. What does that say about you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the character, man. The love, the brotherhood, it's real. It's the NFL. I guess you could say it's a business, but, guys care about each other in this locker room and what we've been through. And we got a core group of guys that have been here for the last couple of years and the standard and culture that they've built. And then the guys that Kyle and John brings in, like, everyone fits that mold. And, it showed tonight in a huge moment. Like, if you're down 17, you got to care about each other, and you got to love each other to get a comeback going. And so I think we showed that tonight, and I'm really proud of this group. Yeah, I stepped up. It wasn't the look that, we really thought we were going to get. I went to try to rip one to Debo over the middle. From what I can remember, there was a hand that hit my hand, and the ball got tipped and flirted up to the linebacker.
Brock, what did it feel like in that moment when you're out there, celebrating with your teammates when the clock hits 0?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, just the feeling of redemption, coming back. It's huge, man, and for all of us what we went through, I guess, last year, this whole year has been crazy. You go through highs, you go through lows, and even in this game, the season's on the line, you're down 17, and then to see the clock hit 0 and you're up is special to all of us. And so, obviously, we have one more, job's not finished, but I can't tell you guys how proud I am of the team to fight.
Well, did you feel the momentum start to shift when they went for it on 4th and 2 and didn't make it? And you just talk about kind of changing feel in the stadium?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely feel it. Like, everybody knew we were all trying to get back into it, and so when the defense got a stop like that, obviously the stadium erupted, and then everyone on offense, when we were jogging out there, we were like, all right, it's our time. This is the momentum that we've been looking for. Our team created that as a whole, and so as an offense, like, we got to do our part and pick up the defense after they just got that stop. So we all felt it.
And only one more for the man who came on the final pick of his draft in Las Vegas. Now his journey takes him to Las Vegas once again. And what a journey just this 60 minutes of football was. In the first half, 7 of 15, 93 yards, gave one away. In the second half, much like a week ago, Brock Purdy rising to the moment and delivering a Super Bowl Sunday to the 49er faithful. Plenty more coming on CBS Sports HQ when we return. Our experts reacting to AFC action. Pat Mahomes, the great constant, back on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back in a flash.